Continental corner, we good to go?
Hold on, wait, it's Continental corner. 1 second, one
yes.
second. Hold on.
Oh no, he needs the glasses.
Yeah, cause it's Continental corner. I forget my Continental stallion. Hold on 1 sec.
Dan ain't introed us yet.
Hold on 1 sec. Okay, I'm cultured now.
Welcome back to Armchair Gaffers. Welcome back to the Continental corner.
The corner.
This is where we take a little cheap Ryanair flight around Europe
Oui.
and look at the most notable games of the weekend
Before we
from the continent.
go there, on our spread today,
What we got here today from the continent?
What we got?
well, we got some grapes because
Where the grapes from?
they're from Chateau Neuf de Pape.
They're from Stratford.
What Italian mountain is
these
that?
These are from Lee Green, but we got some jacuzzi classic,
Polish biscuits, I think.
and we got some
French.
petite beurre.
Bebe.
Yeah,
Bebe.
and
Bebe.
also to go with that,
What's that?
we got a bag of basmati. Don't ask me why.
Okay,
It's
is that
for-
Oh, the rice.
Yeah,
that
but
rice
yeah,
for a giveaway?
let's just put that.
rice. Why
And,
rice?
yeah, I don't know.
Why
and,
rice? A giveaway
We're also
and a
drinking
signed shirt. Rice.
La
What are we
Gosia
drinking
et
today?
What?
Amorosa
And where's that from?
Cosca.
Let's pop these bottles then.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Okay. Out here today.
Cool, Dan.
You know I'm always on
Yeah,
my Tony
sorry,
Adams
yeah,
stuff. Let's go.
You know this is when SB comes to life.
Come
Innit?
on,
He
bring the
needs a
wine
little
out.
bit there.
Well, this is alcohol-free vegan.
Oh.
0%.
The 2021
Yeah,
The vintage
exactly.
of 2020.
vegan stuff. All right.
On Continental Corner, we are stopping off in Germany. Yesterday was the Klassiker,
Boy.
and for the uninitiated, that is the massive game, the title decider, between Dortmund and Bayern Munich. Dortmund scored 2 yesterday, Haaland on the score sheet again, and Bayern Munich scored 3. So they have basically won the title.
Yeah, it's done now.
Basically won the title.
In November,
Top
Scorch.
three in Germany. It is Dortmund. No, it's Bayern, Leipzig, and Dortmund, right?
What,
Yeah.
Currently as it
Yeah.
stands?
Mhm.
I'm sure
I
on
don't have the
Saturday
table to hand.
Dortmund was.
Well, it might be
second.
Dortmund being second and Leipzig third, but it's
Yeah.
I'm
just the
pretty
same
sure
stuff.
Leipzig are second.
Let me just check the thing.
My pal plays is Emil Forsberg. Don't know if you heard of him.
Leipzig second.
Yes. And
Yeah.
Bayern top.
Leipzig second. Yeah.
Experienced.
As usual. Scorch, I know you were tuned into this one.
What a game.
Thoughts?
What a game. What a game.
So you chose to watch this over Chelsea and Sheffield United, right? Because they were both on at 5:30.
Yeah, but I had them. I had them on different.
dual screening.
Yeah, different devices. But I was more obviously into the Dortmund Bayern game. The game was. Thanks, Jess.
That's SB. Sorry, no, that's not.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry, I didn't want to stand up.
Thank you, fella.
Yeah, but
gonna-
yeah,
It's gonna get the cheers going.
yeah,
All right.
but, yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Hold on a second. Let me see. Sip on a yap. All right. Cool. Yeah. Nah. The game was sick. Like, you know, when you think of a game like this, the expectation level is so high.
So like a Chelsea United the couple weeks before.
Basically, yeah. Like basically, and I was thinking to myself, it's crazy that the Man City and Liverpool games is tomorrow, which being today, and that game it'll be nice to see a contrast. And in watching the game, it was kind of weird because apart from maybe say Sancho, I'd say all the top performers kind of showed up.
Yeah.
Like Reina, SB had
one
had
to
him as a
watch.
one to watch. Yeah,
Baller.
Reina had a good game.
He's 17.
He's exceptional, and
Young
he's
boy.
American,
Young boy,
which
what's he
is
doing in Germany?
bizarre. Like he's a legit American, and
Yeah.
he's good at football by the age of 17.
Yeah, big up.
That's weird.
That's
From
a
the
glitch.
from the school of Clint Dempsey.
Like, it's just not.
Landon Donovan.
yeah, lest we forget.
What's it called? Haaland, crazy. And I was thinking, I was getting to thinking, is Coleman is he trying to become?
Clutch.
Yeah. Like we don't want to say I don't want to say elite because that's a bit crazy.
Uh-huh.
But is he trying to like become one of the guys?
It's funny that he's kind of getting a lot of, or let's say he's trending at the minute, because with the addition of Sane, I would have thought that it would have been Coman who's taken a back seat.
Yep.
When you've got Gnabry as well. And
No,
I was thinking
he's not been interested in doing that one bit.
like and I guess that's what helps that's a sign of a player who's great. When competition comes in, you kind of up your level.
But that's been probably the
sitting
knock. That's been the knock on him though. He's always been in and around all these great teams, great squads, great managers. He's always been around greatness, but
Glimpses.
he ain't really
Showed it himself.
Yeah, but he's kind of. Maybe that Champions League goal might have been the thing that makes the difference. I want to see something that I think is a bit techie.
Who are we gonna?
Let me get my wine.
Brace yourself, SB.
Yeah.
Bro, I've been watching Haaland and I've been watching Mbappe.
Oh wait, let me get my wine.
All right, Armchair Gaffers, strapping.
Yeah, I've been watching Mbappe and I've been watching Haaland, and I think to myself, I think Haaland's got the potential to when they kick on, when they're, like in a couple years, maybe 5 or so years or whatever. I got a funny feeling Haaland might be the better striker.
Wow.
And the reason why I say that is
Ooh.
Haaland is a little boy. They're both little boys, really. But Haaland's a little boy with a man's body. He's a little boy with a man's body that can do all the technical things that young new academy ballers can do. He can do all of that. But he can also do the man stuff.
He can mix it.
I saw him back to goal, badding up Boateng, treating him like dirt.
He sat him down once or on 2 occasions, and then it ended in Boateng coming off, I believe.
Like that for me, this is the same geezer that he just won the Champions League, playing against who?
Neymar.
Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Neymar. Nah, I'm not saying it's like it's just as straightforward as that. I'm just saying like I feel like we're missing a thing or two about Haaland's intangibles. Even like there was a chance. I think Royce missed a chance. He had a good chance, and Haaland blasted him. Bro, Haaland was like, I don't even know what language he was talking, but he was saying, bro, bare things. I was like, you are showing me a men's performance in the most difficult game of the season, and he didn't stop until the end of the game. Like, I don't know. I'm seeing little things from Haaland that's making me just feel like you're seeing the beginning of greatness.
SB, do you agree? Disagree?
I disagree, but it's not a crazy shout. If you're talking projection anyway, because he has got everything. Like he's 6'3" or 4.
Got good size.
Unbelievably fast.
Aggressive.
Like you should
Rapid.
never be that fast.
It's
At
actually
his
not
eyes.
legit, isn't it?
No, it's not. So the attributes, I feel like he has got better attributes to Mbappe, but I don't think they're at the same level at this moment in time, though.
No. The key point is in the future.
What I like about Haaland and what Mbappe doesn't have is that Haaland, a bit like the best player in the world at the moment, Mikel Antonio, he can do it at any level. I look at Haaland and I think anyone in the world could sign him and he'll do a bit. And that's where with Mbappe, I'm not sure. I love Mbappe, but I'm not 100% sure he could do it on a turf moor.
Yeah.
At the new Den.
Hackney Marshes.
That's
Yeah.
that's it. Yeah, could he do it there? We don't know.
I hear that.
A word on Jadon Sancho. So we call this the biggest game of the season. In
He didn't play
Bundesliga.
though, did he? He wasn't on the pitch.
He
I think he
played.
was.
No, I didn't. I watched the game. I would have seen him if he was on the pitch.
He played.
Shade bar up.
he was taken off around the 60th or so minute. I saw glimpses. It was a glimpses thing, and I feel that is what we've come to see recently from Sancho.
I was saying this when Man United was trying to buy him for, what was it, 100 and something. I think, is he really worth?
And this is the guy.
Do
who's
we think he's still worth
Is
the
he
same amount
really
that
worth?
Dortmund
No.
stood strong for?
But this is what I'm going to say, yeah? This is what I'm going to say. I don't know if you remember, Dan, I said this exact same thing about Sancho at the start of last season. At the start of last season, under Favre, under Favre, there was like it was a bit weird. Remember, like he wasn't starting, and then there was
then
a
it
little
went on
weird.
to have a mad season.
And then he went
17
absolutely crazy on
17
them.
goals. I think it was 13
But you're forgetting
assists.
one key thing that he had in that squad.
I know where you're going with this.
Who was it?
Hakimi.
On the overlap.
Your
You're
guy.
forgetting. You're forgetting.
Yep.
The link up.
Ashraf.
Ashraf.
You're not doing too well at the moment, so we're not really going to talk about that.
We're gonna brush over his Champions
No,
League nightmare.
he got an assist the other day for Benzema.
Wrong team.
He's looking like he should.
Yeah. And
He's
they
at the
don't
right
play
place
for
right
the,
now.
for the same team.
Yeah.
But then no, Sancho has, I guess, going outside him now is Meunier. But
Munia's good.
He's a
I've
good
read
player.
up on, I guess, Sancho's struggles, and it's partly to a change in shape. So he's playing a little bit more centrally, and I guess you have to adapt to that. Less one-on-ones and beating players on the outside, and it's a little bit tighter. So he's probably having to adapt to that. But then also, Lucien Favre admits that it's also down to the, I guess, interest. I don't know if you could call it. It's more than interest from United, and that seems to kind of unsettled him.
Impacted him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Gareth Southgate came out yesterday and said if Sancho wants to become a top player, he has to do more. He said it for England, which his.
Do you know what? I'm going to
last
be
few-
honest. I'm just going to need Gareth Southgate to chill out.
To chill out a bit.
Chill out. I'm going to need you to chill out because you said Pickford can't be dropped. So you just need to chill out for me, Gareth.
A broken clock is right twice a day.
Yeah.
As they
The
say.
hell.
Yeah.
Can I just say on another note, looking at like the Bayern Munich being a selling club, yeah. Looking at their team, yeah, they've got 2 players in their team that are like that could come and pattern up most teams in the Prem.
Leon Goretzka.
No, Dortmund.
Oh, Dortmund. Sorry.
Holland.
If you look, no. I mean, like these are affordable maybe options.
Okay, yeah.
If you look at like a club like say Man United or whatever, or Arsenal or Tottenham, whatever, most clubs in and around that space, yeah. You know, like a Delaney or
solid
a Witzel.
solid centre mid option.
People ain't understanding like where like these 2 play in a double pivot sometimes. Like
Yeah.
just them.
You're
2.
not gonna get much joy against them.
and it's
I'll tell you that.
patterned.
You're
Like
not gonna get much joy.
like you see this kind of impact that you see the kind of impact that Thomas Partey's had at Arsenal.
Yeah.
I think you would get that with players like that
100%.
because they're just quality players.
Like an
Yeah.
Allen kind of signing that would be like Witzel
Yeah.
or Delaney.
It's an astute signing which you don't see made a lot. Like,
No one is in,
Witzel,
like,
it
no
seems
one
like
cares.
Witzel's just at peace there.
He's just a cool guy. He's got as
Yeah.
long as he got his afro pick. We're good.
Yeah.
He's ready.
And I like the way Delaney speaks, and he's spoken about Sancho before and how kind of English press and whatnot put loads of pressure on these young boys and just like let them play kind of thing. So I like the way Delaney speaks, and I like the way he conducts himself on the pitch as well. But I definitely want to see more from Sancho. Gaffers at home, let us know if you've been impressed or not, because I guess opinion is divided at the minute. We're moving over to Spain now, to Catalonia. Barcelona beat Real Betis 5-2. I guess the first talking point from this was Messi did not start. It's the first time since September 2019, and Barcelona appear to be playing a 4-4-2. Messi comes off the bench and changes the game. Last week we slagged him off.
Let's get the insert in here.
What you want it in here?
What
Yeah,
formation is
just
that? What is that? What does that look like?
It's a 4-4-2.
Looks like 4.
Can I say that I am surprised Barca won in spite of Antoine Griezmann? He looked like he was doing his best to not win that game.
He had a horrible first half.
mate.
Missed the penalty.
His confidence just seems
I
like it's
don't
on the
know.
floor.
Hit the post
bro.
twice.
Yeah.
He's at a club that don't really want him, innit?
Madness.
And I guess he was playing in his favoured position yesterday with Messi not starting.
There was
Didn't
no
take a chance.
excuse.
Yeah,
Yesterday was the game where the excuses were no more.
Yeah.
Because you're fit,
Yep.
you're in your favoured position, you're in a formation that you excel in. Like it's not like like we're asking you to play through the middle in a 4-3-3.
And no Messi.
You're in a 4-4-2.
And no Messi.
No Messi crowding your space.
And bitching at you. So all the bad vibes is gone. You're
Like,
there.
What
You're
do
ready.
you need? You know? And I think another interesting thing is that we spoke about Messi. Was it last week or the
Last
week before?
week, yeah, we spoke about him kind of walking and I must say I wasn't upset. I was perturbed, let's call it, with some of the shouts that we were hearing from Messi, but I kept it to myself. And yeah, he came off the bench yesterday, and I think he kind of he proved you guys wrong and some of the accusations.
No, but
Did you see the clip of him walking around though?
Yeah,
Again?
yeah. But no, do you know what I would say more than anything though, Dan?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he proved man wrong. I would say he reacted and responded as a top player should do to these kind of criticisms. Like he showed me why he's the guy.
A reminder.
He let me know. I'm the guy. This is why I'm the guy, and this is why I walk around. Okay, cool.
Do your thing.
Do your thing. Do your thing. But when it doesn't pop, I'm gonna say, bro, why are you walking? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, bigger problem, big problem. Ansu Fati.
Yeah, bad news.
Poor lad.
Was it a torn meniscus?
Yeah,
You're looking at.
he won the pen, and do you know what? When he won the pen, the ref had given. I was watching it, and the ref had given the pen, and he was rolling around, and I see this look on. He had a look on his face, a crazy look.
You know that look. You know that knee
I've
injury
been
look.
there,
Yeah.
and I'm like, raw. He's going ham. Why is he trying to get him set? And then I clocked. Oh, he's already given the pen. So this is real.
This
This
is
is
acting can stop if it was acting.
I was like, oh no, and then.
Yeah, the bad news was
Then we
confirmed.
heard those 3 letters, man.
Yeah, our thoughts are with the friends and family of young Ansu Fati in this trying time.
Get well soon.
Baller.
But though,
442?
no. On a brighter note,
Yes.
Ricky?
no. On a brighter note,
Usman.
Oh,
Usman.
what? That's
Man.
good goal.
Dumb.
Clap.
Hey, see, he takes
Absolute
risks.
rocket.
Chop,
That goal
clap.
he scored, yeah, that first touch, that was a bit raggedy.
No,
Bro, it's 'cause
he
that's
did
the
the recovery.
He sets it up. That's his
Yeah,
chop.
he
He
knows
set
he
it
can
up for the
chop.
shot.
That's that one is. He calls that one the Dembouz.
Yeah.
Oh, is that
He
what
can
that
get
one
That
is?
on
one
the
is
end
the
of it.
Dembouz.
No one else in the
cuts
world
in.
gets an end of that.
No.
You have a touch like that, you're getting tackled.
No, you're getting lifted.
It's
Yeah.
almost anyone else. It's a bad touch.
Yeah.
But
Them
we're
boots.
starting to see
That's his
he is slowly but surely making his way back.
2 and 2.
And
Bro, that goal. I've been saying, like, you know, like I was so happy because I've been saying this guy's name because I feel like in football it's just so easy to just forget people after, like, you know, like a man's got some injuries.
Yeah,
But
he's
you're-
had numerous in it. Yeah,
Non-stop.
Your eyes should tell you when you see this guy, he's
Serious.
on something different. Like I just love watching him play, man. It's so good for me to see him on the field and having an impact as well. Not like an impact when they scored 4. I'm gonna score the 5th one. Nah, like he's actually the difference here.
set the tone. Yeah,
I thought that was sick. And I just want to say before I forget, because I've been wanting to speak about this geezer, Pedri. I like the kid, you know.
white boots.
He's just
Dinky.
he's just in there, just
He's looking like he's played there for a while.
how he's
The
moving.
confidence and self assurance for a player that young is so sick to see, man.
I feel like, I know this is gonna sound crazy, some of the positions that Pedri takes up are kind of similar to the positions that De Jong was picking up last season. But he looks he looks like what they expected De Jong to come and do. I feel like this little boy has just come through with so much confidence. Like he's got clear ideas. His decision making's good. His execution's dope. Like he's one to watch.
One to watch. yeah. What was his? I think last week they put a buyout clause on him. I believe the buyout clause is 5 days ago they slapped a 400 million euro release clause on Pedri.
There we
17
go.
years old.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be going anywhere.
They like that at Barcelona, just locking them
Yeah,
down.
but they done that to Fatty. They hit up Fatty with the 4 bills the other day. They're not learning. You lot are not learning. When you lot are X'd, I'm gonna laugh at you. I'm gonna laugh because you're just killing it.
400 M's. But yeah, that win sees Barcelona move up to 8th.
Wow.
First win in 5. And Messi scored his first goal from open play. his previous 6 goals, all
From the
for
spot.
Club Country from the spot.
Yep.
Moving forwards.
Hey, before we move on, do you remember there was a time when he couldn't score penalty? Only free
Yeah.
kicks.
No. But
yeah,
it wasn't just him. Remember, they was all cursed.
Yeah.
Neymar couldn't score pens. No, I think he was scoring the most. But they
He
was
started
all
to take
him.
them, yeah, Messi
Bro,
was mad with them.
the season that Suarez won the Pachichi, none of them lot could score pens.
No.
Crazy.
Like, it was crazy.
Madness.
Like, they're having to score. Like they were trying to do the mad thing with the numbers. They're having to like find ways to get each other goals. Remember how they got?
That was a mad time. Yeah,
That was sick. Like that for me, and I know we're going off on a mad tangent, but that for me is why that is the best Barcelona team I've seen, not the Pep team. That MSN team is because Suarez, not only did he win the Golden Boot in Spain,
Was it a 40-goal season? I think it's 40
he had to
in the
beat
league.
Messi and he had to beat Ronaldo. But remember, he's also got to beat Neymar and Suarez.
Did all three.
Yeah.
Like, this is crazy.
Yeah, it's mad. Yeah, I think it was there, the 40-goal season. Moving on to Scorch's favourite team in the world, Boss Spurs. Atleti, they won 4-0 yesterday against Cadiz in a 4-0 win. And guess who scored a brace?
Who else?
Wait.
I wonder who.
Felix the Cat.
João Felix.
Ja.
scored a brace.
Ja.
Luis Suarez and Marcos Llorente also scored. And I remember someone last week was bigging up Llorente and saying he's starting to chip in with goals.
Wait a minute.
Who said that?
Is that the first hat trick for a gaffer there on the one to watch? I've done well there.
You have. Yeah, credit where credit's due. You've done very well.
Done alright.
Done all right there,
Uh-huh.
innit? I've done all right there. But nah, I'm not going to cap. I'm going to have to let the boys talk on this one because sadly I haven't seen the game yet. So I'm a bit vexed.
So I remember, yeah, you were saying, Scorch, when you tuned in, Felix had scored just the one.
Yeah.
But yeah, he went on to score a brace. Atletico they went top yesterday. 4 wins on the trot. They're now on 17 points, still unbeaten in La Liga. And they still have only conceded
Like 2 goals.
2 goals.
Yeah.
Got a good chance.
Remember I said last week their goal difference is crazy.
I think they believe now, you know. They weren't believing at the start of the season. Remember, we was on them at the start of the season. But I think now they've seen how Real Madrid and Barcelona are. Now they're picking up some results. I think they're getting a bit of belief.
But
Confidence.
remember I was saying to the man them, yeah, when they signed Suarez, it was very, 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 and where the team is at, very reminiscent of when they signed David Villa. And they went on to win the league that year. And I just feel like, I look at this team and I'm like, you can defend. You with a striker like Suarez, you don't need to create much.
Yeah.
Just put the ball in the box.
You don't need to. And then you've got João Felix who can create.
You got Llorente chipping in.
Like,
From
You
midfield.
got stalwarts like Koke and Saul.
Carrasco.
I'll be honest with you. I'm a bit tired. I'm a bit tired of this Koke stuff. Like, I'm an Athletic fan, and I'll be honest with you. I'm just a bit tired of this Koke stuff. I don't really think Koke is cold. I think Koke just knows what his gaffer wants. Like, he's not doing like what Gabby was doing,
No.
Or
or
Saul.
Thiago, or what Saul does when he gets in there, when he doesn't have to be a fucking right.
And I guess with the addition of Kondogbia now as well.
And Torreira.
Yeah,
Torreira looked.
we might see less of.
You're gonna see.
man.
We're stuck with
He
this
just
Koke,
he gets
man.
it. And also, yeah, Luis Suarez. I think I spoke about this off air. He came out and said, "I'm going to defend the Atletico shirt to the death." So he's locked in.
That's my boy.
He's locked in.
This is. I'm telling.
Big
Like
words.
this is concerning because this is what people need to understand. They don't need to. They don't need him to play cold. They don't need him to play cold. That's not what they need.
It's not their job.
That's not the job. Like, João Felix, all you man can do that. Like, they just need him to take big chances when it matters. And he's still got that in his locker. Last season at Barca, remember his finishing was crazy. His all-round play weren't all that. But every chance he got, net.
That's it.
Notchman. So yeah, Atleti seems like. So amongst us, they're our favourites for La Liga, or we still.
At this moment in time, I think they're my favourites.
Yeah, I'm going favourites. But I tell you what,
Sociedad is still top, by the way.
Sociedad,
They're still cracking off. Quick word on Lazio v Juve. That was 1-1. I'm still not sure how that game was allowed to go ahead.
The battle of COVID.
These Italians, they're just
Shocking.
Yeah.
They played
They love
Lucas
it.
Leiva and Immobile with positive corona results previously. So they said they'll take them out the squad for this week.
for this week, just this week. Yeah, we're just gonna take them out.
Like for me, like I'm not here like trying to say raw, like ban people and stuff, but this is mad.
Wow.
When you've got like, there's games when like all of us support different teams. No one knows who just supports.
Millwall.
Still
Millwall.
don't know, yeah.
Like all of us have had it where we've had to miss players in kind of, I suppose every game's crucial
they're
at this
all,
point
yeah.
of the season when you're trying to put points on the board. So when you've got a club that's just saying fuck that, fuck that, I don't give a
kind
fuck
of
about
message
you.
No self-isolation or anything. Just let them out. Like,
On the pitch.
like when you have COVID, they tell you have to stay in your house. You're not allowed to be in contact with anyone. They said, "Fuck that. We're just gonna put you guys on the pitch
Gonna
and
play.
carry on like nothing's happened. If
Bro.
anyone else gets it, it's cool in it. Just under the cover in it.
Bro, they didn't even say like raw in the 23.
Ridiculous.
The
yeah.
starting line, like you're
Involved.
Shocking.
I'm
But
not
yeah,
having that.
that was 1-0. Ronaldo scored for Juve.
Shock.
And
Shock.
if you see the actual goal for Lazio, unbelievable goal. Inzaghi basically plays his part. The defender is trying to take a throw on and throw it backwards. He pushes his player and tells him to play forwards. Plays it into Correa, beats like 3 or 4 players, cuts it back to Caicedo and scores. And then he ends up running on the pitch and celebrating with the team. Mad scenes.
I need to see this.
need to as
But
well.
yeah, top stuff. AC Milan's still top over there.
Did they win today?
Unbeaten.
Look, people thought I was mad when I was
It's
saying.
half time. They're losing to Hellas Verona.
People think I was mad when I was saying AC are they're on a bookie thing. They're on a little bookie thing, and they've got Zlatan. Zlatan is pretending like he's a young boy still. It's just all
A young lion.
The balance is all, and they've got some. Do you know what they've got over at AC? AC, they've got young boys that haven't been disheartened by football yet. So like they're at AC and they probably think they should be in other places, but they haven't got their heart broken enough yet. Whereas you know, like before, they had players that had their heart broken. Like,
Zapata and them kind of man.
yeah, El
It's a
Shaarawy.
new start.
These guys that know that it's done for them.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Like even like Suso, them and they've had their heart broken.
yeah,
They
yeah.
can only give you so much.
These guys are still on the cusp of they're not in heartbreak. hotels just yet.
Rafael and them man, this
Diego Dallo and
this
them
is
man. Yeah,
lit.
there's still something there. Atalanta played Inter as well. We wanted to speak about them quickly. 2 teams who get loads of fucking clout and big ups and fell short horribly in the Champions League. Atalanta more so than Inter. That ended 1-all.
Do you know what I got in my notes?
What you got for that?
I got where's the clout?
I think because of their recent performances, they deserve 0 airtime.
Conte just gets all this clout and he's just doing nothing with Inter.
fam, we
He's
gave-
buying old Premier League players. That's all he's been doing.
You see the thing? Nah, this is the thing, SB, yeah? So, when, like, you see, like, on the face of it, when you watch them last season against Barca, and they're bopping Barca,
What a game that was.
but they lose the game. And when you take in, like, he's bought this player, that player, this fullback, this wing back, whatever, and then they're not winning anymore. You start looking at it like, yeah, you've got Ashley Young. You're doing some stuff I don't really rate. You know?
Sanchez.
I'm not too sure.
Alexis Sanchez is still
Ericsson.
getting-
I'm looking at it and
Ericsson are trying to sell.
I'm looking at it and I'm starting to say, hey, what are we on there? And the other thing as well that's a bit mad for me, yeah, is you was kind of kicking off.
That's exactly
about the
why.
players that you like, but you got bare players, and now you're doing. I don't know.
What now?
And Gasparini, we learnt your name, and now this is what you're doing.
Yeah, you embarrassed us against Liverpool.
You're st-
I'll be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah. So we're gonna need you to pattern up kind of soon, or you're off the list.
You're done. No more ones to watch is coming your way. Jess, we're gonna move on to the Europa Conference League.
Yeah, so basically, a few weeks ago, I learned that UEFA are planning a 3rd-tier European Cup competition.
A non-league Europe.
So this is not the European Super League that everyone's been going on about.
Okay.
Oh,
This is, you have the Champions League,
Yeah.
you have the Europa League.
So that's enough, right?
And then
then you have what has been called the UEFA Europa Conference League, or UECL for short.
is this serious?
It's very serious. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on this, so
Wait. How do you
enter?
qualify?
I'll get there.
Just by
So basically, qualification, you would think, all right, top 4 places in the league or 3, depending on your league, Champions League. You then say the next 2 Europa League. So you would think that the next 2 places
You're gonna say something.
are
It's for your
the UECL.
participation.
No.
Oh, God.
So basically, I don't know how this has worked, but so the Europa League's gone down from 48 teams to 32 teams
Yeah.
as of next season.
Yeah,
is it?
needed
Oh,
that.
because this is
Yeah.
starting next season, by the way. This isn't something that's been talked about at the start in the future. This is starting next season, okay? So Europa League's going to be 32 teams. You don't qualify for the UECL directly.
Oh, you just get invited or something.
No,
Yeah, the
no,
invitation thing.
no.
The birthday
So
thing.
if you if you make it to the Champions League qualification rounds, yeah,
Yeah.
and don't qualify, that's it. Like you're not in any European competition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not anymore. You now bypass Europa League and go into this league.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, and then you will have 10 teams coming in from the Europa League group stages.
Oh, so you could fall out of Europa and then
So you fall out of Champions League qualification places first,
Yeah.
and then from Europa League group stages second.
So it's kind of like when the Champions
The
League
champion-
teams drop
the
out.
third
into
Yeah,
the
when they drop
Europa
out.
League. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Europa League group
Plus.
stages drop out again. That's how you get the.
Can
so
you get
Basically,
any worse or diluted? Like
In my head, I'm listening to this and I'm like, this just sounds like
what
unit.
what
poor
day
quality football. Like,
what day are they going to play matches?
For people that don't know, yeah, unit is where you kind of fall out of actual school due to maybe being unfairly punished by teachers, or you've been a kid smoking around the back of the bike
Yeah.
sheds. So
Um,
yeah, it's kind of like unit. It's
What day do you guys think matches will be?
because you know what, yeah.
I haven't even thought
I
about
didn't
that.
figure that. Monday or Tuesday?
Ole kicks off already about the fixture congestion after United played on Wednesday night, got home from Turkey late
Saturday
on
morning.
Thursday, and then with an early game on Saturday morning.
That was a
12
bit-
kickoff.
Mad. How can they do that? But
It was a
anyway.
bit- it was a
It's understandable. So when will they play this? There's only
How about
7 days in a week.
there's no room for Europa non-league.
We're about 2 tournaments behind, aren't we, right now? Like,
Wow.
how? Where's this getting fit?
Match days are Thursdays alongside Europa League matches.
Do you know what? In a way, I kind of see what they've done. They've just cut a bit of the Europa League off and put it and given it a
Alongside.
different name.
Yep.
But-
As yet, we do not have a trophy. We don't know what it looks like, and we haven't got a logo.
We're gonna need. Oh,
We need a logo. I've got a good web design if they want one that can
Yeah, just good
a
on them.
logo. I found them on Fiverr, but yeah,
It's
yeah. So
poor,
that
man.
was
It's
that,
one of the most ridiculous.
Yeah.
And
and it's really happening the start of next season. So we're gonna finish this season, pre-season, and it'll be here.
Wait, is it possible for like somebody mental like Messi to end up in there?
Imagine that.
Imagine Messi.
in the conference,
Just Messi on a Thursday is a mad thing.
Another problem that we have is that every summer we have a competition between the Champions League winner and Europa League winner.
So what?
Yeah,
now?
the Super
We're
Cup.
gonna have a
Semi.
3-team
So
game.
what
Round
they've
ro-
done?
round robin.
No, what they've done now.
School tournament.
I've got it here. It's just come in now. They're gonna team up with Vince McMahon and WWE and have a fatal three-way.
He's got a triple threat.
Oh.
Triple
Hey,
threat.
that is a good question though.
It is
What are they gonna
genuinely-
do? For what's the Super Cup?
33 players.
I'm pretty sure they have not thought this through.
They haven't.
It's just a cash grab, man.
Yeah.
More TV rights and whatnot. But it is again. Is it improving?
Bearing in mind, this is separate
The
from the
experience.
proposed European Super League.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
man. There's way too much. And will we consider this as silverware? By the way, will this be like?
Tottenham,
let's
man.
say, yeah.
Yeah.
Where's
If
this
you
gonna
win-
sit? Is it Carling Cup level?
That's
Is it
so
charity?
low.
Is it Charity
So-
Shield?
I genuinely, in my heart, feel it's a little bit harder to win the League Cup than that.
It sounds like it.
League Cup's
Yeah.
going. League Cup's going. Project Big Picture. It's gone.
Not
We'll see.
confirmed. Just
Not
it's set.
I have it on.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's coming in.
Stanley Park.
Stockley
No, we're
Park.
still going for now.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Stockley.
No. This from Stanley Park. Something.
Oh yeah, this is just his mates in the park drinking cider.
Cool, yeah, so that was that.
Yeah, let us know your thoughts on the UEFA Conference National League.
UEFA Europa Conference League.
Fuckery.
Do we need it? I'm not sure.
Wow.
What's that,
2-0
Jess?
Villa.
Arsenal. This is what
Ollie
I was talking about.
Watkins,
This
see?
Arteta
And this is
malarkey, man.
this is why you got to listen to the Armchair Gaffers because Jess,
I done a public apology to Ollie Watkins.
yeah. So you rate Ollie Watkins now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've been rating
and
him.
he's just scored against Arsenal.
I was about to say that this UEFA Europa Conference League
Yeah.
was initially touted as Europa League 2.
Oh,
That says it all. But anyway, let's
yeah.
Sorry,
also,
sorry,
Scorch, go on.
sorry. I'm sorry.
You just
sorry.
can't hack it. Can
I can't hack it. This goal is mental.
Bro, they
Oi.
scored 2 goals.
Are
He's-
we serious?
Brother Ross.
This goal is
No, wait,
mental.
wait, Ross, when you see his reverse, he's done in the game, the goal before as well.
Oi.
Where is he
Who's
done?
got bullied at the back post?
Oh,
This is the
Ross.
thing.
Watkins
See, look,
willing
listen.
to die.
So look, yeah, I said, I don't know if it was last week. I was
Ross.
saying I'm not too sure about Tierney. Boom, bit on the tweet on the
Someone
Twitter.
hit you on
Someone
the
hit
someone
you
hit
up.
you on the Insta. Step forward. You
Yeah.
you hit you.
Yep.
You said Scorch's shouts are very good. Bar
The Tierney shout.
Tierney shout. So when you do see this,
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
off the
it's
line.
not done yet. He's onside. No,
Oh, they're
taking the
playing
piss
with
with
them,
him.
bro.
Well, good defending. Well done.
Well, we'll see now.
Right,
Yeah.
Armchair Gaffers live. Sorry. Back to business now. Yeah, some geezer. Remember,
Yeah.
Dan,
Yeah,
some
yeah,
guy.
yeah.
He was on to me, like,
Uh-huh.
because I said that I'm not too sure about Tierney. He was on to me because of based upon that. I was like, right, I've made quite a few other D shots. All right, cool, no worries.
Let us know what you think of Tierney at the back post. On
Yeah,
that
Wan-Bissaka
little play
bleeds
there.
as well at the back
And
post as
also,
well.
please let us know your thoughts on Continental Corner. Which league should we mention? Which players should we mention? And also, should we ever mention the UEFA Europa Conference League again?
I'm happy to not. If you lot don't want to hear about it, I'm
Yeah,
happy.
yeah.
to
Let
talk
us
about
know.
it.
Please,
Let us know.
please.
But yeah, that's been the Continental Corner. We'll catch you on our next video. Peace.